Today on Crossing South, we try the famous Mexicali Chinese food. We hit the diamond with the local professional baseball team, and believe me, much more coming your way right now. So we're here in Baja's capital, the city of Mexicali, and we called up a local company that specializes in adventure activities. Okay folks, so we're out in the midday sun of Mexicali and we're here with Aldo.
Hi there, nice to meet you.
And Ernesto.
Hello.
From Addiction Tours. The stuff that I'm doing on the show is just beyond my threshold of belief, but you guys are going to get me doing some stuff today. So what are we going to do today here in Mexicali, which is something that anyone can hire you guys to do here, right?
Yeah, actually this is an activity for beginners. So what you're going to do is we're going to go up this building and then you're going to rappel down with us and helping you. Of course, you're going to be safe.
Please, please.
No worries, you'll be safe.
Okay, so we're going to rappel down and my goodness, it's something I literally thought I'd never do. But, you know, it's something that's available for you folks. So tell me about this sport, I mean, or activity. What does rappelling consist of? I mean, I know what it is. I've seen the movies, right? You know, when SWAT teams are rappelling down or Navy SEALs. But, you know, tell me about this activity. What can you tell me?
Okay, sure. Rappelling is a technique to go down when you cannot go down by your feet.
Okay.
Okay, so when you encounter a surface like a building or a mountain where it's dangerous or hazardous to go down, you use the ropes. And rappelling uses a harness and a friction device so you can go down slowly and secure. So it was invented for climbers to go down the mountain. So they went up and they were like, okay,
now how do I get down?
Yeah, so that's how it started, and now it's more recreative with us, and a lot of people, like, we do it for little kids and all the people can do it.
Okay, so they're putting me some kind of harness because apparently using stairs is frowned upon in this here establishment. So folks, my fear meter right now is it's at 3. I mean, I'm not that scared. I'm nervous. If you would ask me what my nervous meter was, that's higher. That's probably 60%. I am very nervous. Did I say I fear heights? And why in the world am I doing this? Man, you've heard of the green monster in Fenway Park, right? It's got nothing on this gray monster. So my instructor Aldo did his best to prep me, but just like with stewardess giving pre-flight instructions, I didn't pay attention. Believe it or not, folks, these guys have permits for this, and the building is the old Mexicali beer factory, which is now abandoned. Folks, I crawled up the stairs of that abandoned building with no rails on all 4s. The people who do this and more dangerous stuff might look at this like a walk in the park. I may have found something scarier than the hanging bridges, but to me, this looked like death itself, and it showed. Everything was double anchored and very secure, but it just wasn't helping. Yeah, sure dude, whatever you say. Yeah. Is it too late to back out?
My security, I have to, this hand, I have to put it all the way down on the knot, okay?
What do you mean?
I have to take this, the rope with my hands.
Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, man. So they first showed me what they expected of me. Of course, I never saw it because I wasn't going near that ledge. When you do that, I just feel like I'll just let go and I'll go down.
Okay, no worries for that because
Okay, sure, I see.
Confidence on the equipment, which is for climbing, for rappelling. So putting weight on your hip. Good. You're doing it great. Straighten here. So only your back is going down and your feet is gonna be planted. Look at me. So you're gonna be.
Folks, I never looked back. Never looked down. It didn't help.
There you go. You're rappelling.
Okay.
Awesome. You're doing it great.
Okay.
If you feel that you're doing all right.
I knew the precipice was behind me, and I could feel gravity, like a monkey on my back, wanting me to plummet 5 stories down.
Awesome.
Oh boy. I recall my producer wanting me to look at the camera and wave. Yeah, right. Like that was gonna happen. Oh boy. I wanted to get down from there as soon as I could. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh. I want to cry. That's what I'm.
Don't cry! Don't cry! Great!
Thank you. Oh man.
Very good, very good.
How'd I do?
You're a rubber man.
Oh man. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I'm alive. I'm alive. Oh man. Oh.
Well, now you can kiss the cup.
Oh. You know what? It's one of the things that was great, but one of the things I'm never doing again. Stay with us, folks. More to come here in Crossing South. So after nearly losing my breakfast, it was time for lunch. We chose a particular Chinese restaurant which differs from the hundreds of traditional ones located throughout the city. You know, one of the characteristics in Mexicali, it has a very rich Chinese heritage, as you can see right there. It's arguably in Baja really one of the best tasting Chinese foods available in the whole country. So Mexicali is the cradle of it. It's where the most Chinese restaurants are concentrated, and we're here at one, and we're gonna try the food for you today. So stay with us. So we're here, folks, with Francisco Wu, who is the one of the people that works here at Beijing Restaurant. Nice to meet you, nice. Francisco. So, how many generations is there now in Mexico for you?
Well,
your family?
This is the first generation.
You're a first generation?
Yeah, first generation. So my parents doesn't speak too much Spanish, but then
really,
yeah, since I grew up here, I speak Spanish, and then I learned from Calexico English.
Yeah, your English is fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
So you're trilingual.
Yeah, I'm trilingual.
No, Francisco, tell me the history of the Chinese people in Mexicali.
Oh, Chinese, we come from, they normally came from boat a long time ago.
Right.
So we went for Sonora, and then we walked from Sonora to Mexicali, where there's like a really long path from...
Wait. You walked from Sonora to Mexicali?
Well, not me,
yeah,
but my ancestors.
Your ancestors.
Yeah, So we walked, and then...
That's a brutal desert walk,
Yeah,
folks.
yeah. It's a lot of people die, and then Mexican, back in the days, Mexican were kind of, you could say, racist. So
yeah.
They were killing Chinese, as they were saying.
Really?
Yeah. So we stopped at Mexicali. The people from Mexicali were different, so we stopped here, and then we started.
So along the way, the Mexicans were bad to Chinese.
You could say Sonora people
were racist.
Was kind of like that.
Wow.
But
Mexicali people embraced the Chinese people.
In fact, Mexicali is known for the good people in Baja California.
Really?
Yeah. If you get lost outside, you can ask for direction too.
You know what? That's like the third time we've heard that. People in Mexicali are very courteous, very friendly people. So now from people who are an immigrant people to ratify that, that's good to know about Mexicali. Okay, so you guys, you came, you settled here, you obviously brought your food with you. Thank goodness, because it's really good.
Okay, thank you.
How many restaurants, Chinese restaurants in Mexicali?
Oh, there are around probably 300 in Mexicali.
Oh my goodness, that's incredible, isn't it? You know, immigrant cultures enrich in many ways the places they settle in. One sure way is through food. People in Baja love Chinese food. I've got a really dorky reaction to all these plates. Ooh! Okay, frijolillo or black bean sauce shrimp.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just get it in there. We like food that glistens in the light. You want to see that? You want to see that? You want to see that? We want to see that eaten. That's what we want to see.
How are it? Good?
So good. Wow. Okay.
Okay. Next one is
So far, so good.
Okay.
Let's try the red sauce shrimp. Tomatoes and other secret Chinese mysterious herbs.
Seriously.
Okay, let's see what this combination is all about. Okay. You guys got it, right? Okay. This shrimp has, this red sauce shrimp, has a very citrusy, tangy, tamarind, sweet kind of taste. But it's not so sweet that it overpowers. It's just perfect. It is really, really good. This one, talk to me about this one.
So that's, you could say it's like mayonnaise sauce. It's a special sauce we made that has mayonnaise and some other secret stuff with shrimp. It's really good. That's the one I like the most.
Really?
Yeah.
That's your favorite?
Yeah.
All right, if it's Frank approved.
Oh, that one and then the chipotle sauce.
If it's Frank approved, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Jorge approved.
All right, go ahead.
Let's try it. If this is all I knew from this restaurant, just these 3 flavors of shrimp, it would be enough. I kid you not. It would be enough. It is really good. Wow. This is really, I have to say, this is going beyond my expectations. And I see it's very different than your traditional Chinese food, the old school Chinese restaurants in Mexicali. This is like more trendy. The decor is different. The plates are different. Check out that chipotle sauce shrimp, folks.
It's a little spicy if you cannot handle it.
Hey, we can take it, my friend.
Okay.
We can take it.
It's Mexico, man. It's Mexico.
It's Mexico. Yeah. It's like a mountain.
Yeah.
Look at it. I mean, it's not going without a fight, you know? It's fighting me along the way.
It's a little spicy too.
It's a little spicy?
It's not really, but go ahead, try it.
Don't worry about me,
Okay.
Frank.
All right.
Don't worry about me.
I think you eat a lot of spicy stuff.
I appreciate the concern, though.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, like some people don't know it's spicy and then they eat it and they go like, wow, it's just spicy. Perfect. Good.
Folks, we're not finished. I've just tried 2 dishes. 3 flavors, but it's really just 2 dishes. And so far, not having finished yet, it has been one of the richest experiences, flavor-wise, so far on this show. Wow. Okay, we're not done.
You're not done?
This is the staple, this arrachera beef with mango sauce.
Yeah.
You're saying that you can't find this anywhere,
No.
right? See it, folks. You gotta see it. You gotta see it to believe it, all right?
Spicy too, right? Fantastic. The tender,
Tender, tasty. I like to see that the Chinese culture is embracing its environment, the Mexican environment, and creating something totally new, a new hybrid. It's great to experience it. What Indian food is to the Brits, Chinese food is to people in Baja. So after a finger-licking jolly time, we wanted to work off some calories. You know, every year the best Latin American teams in baseball play a tournament called La Serie del Caribe, which is the Caribbean series. And the best teams like powerhouses like Cuba, like Dominican Republic, play in this really awesome league. Now, one of the representatives, the only representative in Baja that can play in that tournament, in the best Mexican league, which is the Pacific League, is the Aguilas de Mexicali, the Eagles of Mexicali. And we're here with one first baseman, Jeremy AC.
How you doing?
My friend, where are you from?
I'm from Sacramento, California.
Sacramento. How did you end up here with the Aguilas of Mexicali?
Wow, wow, wow. Well, it was a great opportunity. I actually came here because of David Cortez. You know, he ended up seeing me play, looking up my numbers, and he...
Where were you playing before?
Well, last year I played in the Liga Mexicano. Then I was there for a couple months. Then I ended up playing with Caborca.
So, you know what? I'm seeing it. This is a pretty nice stadium.
Oh, it's a beautiful stadium. Beautiful stadium. Just look around. It's just like a total opportunity. And we have big screens right here. I mean, you got great playing surface. I mean, this is a great place to play. I
haven't been to much stadiums, baseball stadiums in Mexico. Is this kind of stadium common throughout, or is Mexicali an exception, and this is just a really good stadium right here?
I think the Mexican League actually puts together a nice ballparks. Yeah. You know, totally nice ballparks. Monterrey has a beautiful ballpark. Right. Mexico City has a real beautiful ballpark. Oh, really? Really. Well, I think here it's more like in between a AA, AAA. Oh, really? Level. I think that here it's have a lot of young talent. Well, we look forward to seeing you play, my friend. Are you going to be playing tonight? Yes, I will be. First base. So first base. All right. We'll stay to check you out, see how you do. Okay, thank you. Okay, my friend. Thank you for talking to us. You're welcome. This is Crossing South, folks. Okay, so the Aguilas are giving me a crack at it. They're going to let me try to hit a pitch from one of their actual starting pitchers. So let's see, folks. Let's see me make a fool out of myself out there. Childhood dream about to occur here, folks. To go head-to-head, one at bat against a professional pitcher. I told him not to hold back. Let's see if I regret that decision. Ah! Okay, the first two pitches were overwhelming, but once I got my bearings, I started fighting off pitches. I was low, over here. In fact, the pitcher was getting a ribbing from the dugout. They wanted me to swing at every ball and wanted him to strike me out at every pitch. Hey, that's two I've hit, all right? Fouls, albeit fouls. I hit it thrice, man. I was pretty proud of myself for making contact 4 times. But at the end of the day, a pro's a pro and a Joe's a Joe. And well, I'm the Joe. So I have here some of the starting players and the manager. ¿Cómo se llama usted? Elías Licón. Mucho gusto, Elías. ¿Qué posición juega? Yo soy coach. Coach. He's the coach of the Aguilas also, huh? Yeah. First team coach. And your name? Salvador Garibay. Salvador Garibay is the coach and manager for both the lower level team and the big team. And you, my friend, what's your name? Manuel de la Cruz. What is it? Manuel de la Cruz. Manuel de la Cruz. Yeah. And what position do you play, my friend? Pitcher. Pitcher. Yeah. Oh, so you got the arm, eh? ¿Y usted qué posición juega? Outfield. Outfielder. What's your name? ¿Cómo se llama? César del Ángel. César del Ángel. Sí. Wow. So the Aguiluchos League, which is the one that's about to play right now, it's the development league, and the other one is actual big league competition. Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza's played here. Mucha calidad que hemos tenido aquí con Águilas. Saying the big ball players have played in this club. MLB players. Esperemos que salgan también buenos prospectos de ese nivel. And he's hoping that this development league also produces some future major league players like Jeremy AC that we talked to today. How has it been playing for the Aguilas in this Mexican league?
I mean, it's pretty good. It's a whole different thing from the States. It's a different, what can I say? It's the same kind of ball, but it's a different, how do you say it, experience. Here, I guess you're more free. I mean, I'm Mexican, so it's my country. I guess that has to do with my opinion, but I kind of like it here. You know, like you get to be around people you know, your family and all that. So
Puerto Rico and Mexico, right there. Dominican Republic está arribita. Yeah. It's a little bit above Mexico. Very, very, very nice. So thank you, my friends. Now to recover some of the calories burned and then some, we move to a field where I'm the pro. Okay, folks, so after engaging in some of these activities, these hunger-inducing activities,
We're here at Las Brasas.
Las Brasas,
Is that it? What's your name, my friend?
Rogelio.
Rogelio. Nice to meet you, Roger.
Hi.
So, talk to me about this place. It looks like a taqueria, a taco stand.
It is a taqueria.
But we're inside a restaurant. Tell me, how did that happen?
Yeah, it started like 20 years ago.
20 years?
It was a very small place. There was no air conditioning. And the owners, they always had like the vision of growing. So they have been adding a glass plane over here, a glass thing over there. This is the result of 20 years of working.
Wow. So, you know, normally I've been told that taco stands tend to refuse to want to go and put a restaurant around their stands and grow like this because people stop going. People kind of want to be on the stand outside, asking for a taco on the street, paying for each one. How did you guys, manage to do it successfully and open this restaurant?
There's a niche for everything. In this city, we have a lot of heat. It's really, really warm outside.
Right.
So, like the taco places in the summer, they don't sell anything.
So this city became a niche for this kind of taco stand.
Yeah, this is our
because
taco
in the
place.
summer, outside taco stands will not sell anything, right?
Exactly. Quality food.
Quality food.
Quality of the meat.
Quality
flavors.
meat. And the advent of air conditioning has also
Exactly, it helped, and hygiene, it's really important.
Now, you said 20 years.
Yeah, 20
I don't think
years.
you've been in business for 20 years.
No.
Who started this business?
Well, my dad and my grandma.
Your dad and your grandma.
Because out of necessity, we wanted a business, and this is what they did.
This is what they did,
Yeah.
So you're continuing the torch right now,
Yeah,
right?
I'm the second generation.
Second generation. All right. Now, I have to say, this looks fantastic. Do you mind if we get started on this?
No, go ahead.
Okay. All right, folks. We have the chile guerrito.
You should bait them a little bit in the sauce.
Tell me how.
Just
dip it?
Dip it in and then go.
Dip it and go. It's so hot. And it's hot food. It's great. It's sizzling food. Which one do you recommend I take first?
Bacon.
Bacon. Men love bacon. Okay. Cheese fondue with bacon. Guacamole. Let's put some guacamole. Some tomato sauce. Is that all right?
Yeah. Just eat it. It tastes better with bacon.
Jorge happy. Jorge happy. Bacon and cheese, good.
Good. And then we have the fajitas.
No bacon and no cheese, bad. Let's try your special clamato here. Really good. Is it like a Bloody Mary? It's all?
Yeah, but instead of tomato juice, we have clam juice.
Clam juice.
Clam juice.
Very good. Very, very tasty. I see you have many beverages on our table, so people want to get hydrated.
Yeah.
With multiple fluids.
Multiple fluids.
Beer fluid, clamato fluid. What are these things?
This is Jamaica, hibiscus flower,
hibiscus flower
tea, and regular tea.
Regular tea, hibiscus flower tea. Okay, we have some sizzling meat here.
Brasas.
The fajitas. So we put the meat on. Yeah. What do you recommend I put on this?
Well, whatever you want. We have guacamole, some
guacamole. What else?
Vinegar, what's called pickled carrots, and pickled onions.
Pickled carrot, pickled onion. All right. What else?
Some sauce.
Same one. Some tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce.
Look at it. Look at how colorful it is. It's demanding to be eaten. Okay. Friends, Mexicali has turned out to be a place of nice people, nice folks, and delicious food and marvelous activities. We're so happy to have been here. So stay with us, folks. This is Crossing South. We gotta eat now, so. Mexicali is a bustling city where people enjoy a good quality of life and are happy to show it off to weary travelers. Mexicali was fun, exciting, friendly, and delicious.
things we did in this town has left an indelible mark in our travel experiences. We hope you come with us the next time we cross south.
You can find maps and information about the places you just saw, or you may order a copy of this program on DVD at crossingsouth.com.